Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. As Robin Silver yesterday. I think they were playing mono red. Hello people, Lebo. Hello Colossal Idiot. Yeah, it's definitely start time to winning because we are not winning today. Why should we play mono red? Yeah, I remember that. Big brain over here. I remember Robin Silver played against you yesterday. So it's rematch time on the draw though. Do you think Uji Thief deck is a legit contender right now? It is. It is strong, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go with, I think Wild Growth Walker. I think Wild Growth Walker is the best here. Because my opponent cannot kill it right now. Whereas they could have Shock for one of these. And if they want to kill this, they have to spend like 3 mana or 2 mana to kill it. And that's not that bad. Considering that if they just don't have it, or if they have a Shock, it's a 2-for-1. And then if they don't have it, I just, go off, basically. I'm gonna go Branch Walker. I don't want to shock myself. Hoping to hit a spell here. Bonds of Flourishing. Nice. I think I'm gonna go Library. It's gonna be important later. 3 life, it's actually good. Funny the most Italians know Spanish naturally because it shares. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like Czech Republic and Slovakia. Or, I don't know, just Brazil and Argentina. No, actually, Brazil and Argentina. Yeah, actually, Portuguese and Spanish as well. Portuguese and Spanish are very close as well. My Mono Red crushed by Jessica Walkers, and I can't see any chance in that matchup. That's the life of Mono Red. You have good matchups, you have bad matchups. Alright, can we find 1 land, 1 spell? It's a good ratio. Now I have 3-2 to block the Fanatical Firebrand, then Vraska to kill the Chain Whirler, and now I have dropped 3 Commanded Dreadhorde. I didn't see that. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose with 3 Commanded Dreadhorde in hand. Could you put it in a deck list? Yeah, just go to Connection Mark deck. And you'll find a deck. Alright, I'm on 9 here. And things are not looking good. I'm gonna attempt to kill the Chain Whirler. Gaining 1 life, as you can see, is very relevant. Then the turn after, I can go Bonds plus the Fairy. Getting 4 life. Beacon, Interplanar Beacon is, I think, the reason why, this deck actually has a game against Red. Alright, I'm on 8, potentially 4, so I'm probably just dead now. Yeah, alright, good game. Yeah, drawing 3 Commanded Dreadhorde does not help. So on the play here, I like to board out 2 Commanded Dreadhorde, not 4. I was boarding out 4, but that was a mistake. And I'm gonna board in these 2, these 2, these 2, and this is 61. I'm boarding out one of what? Maybe just a Fairy. I think I want to keep 2 Commanded Dreadhorde. I think sometimes I just run out of gas, and the Commanded Dreadhorde would have won. Sometimes post sideboard, the mono red just no duress. No, I don't like duress against red. I just don't like too many empty stuff. All right, just make sure that you can cast all your cards here, and I could go actually Godless Shrine turn 1. So at turn 2 I can go Woodland Cemetery, and then any land will make me play the Fairy next turn. Not that I want to, but. Alright. I drew 1 Commanded Dreadhorde, which. Ooh, Massacre Girl. I'm gonna go Graveyard actually, just because I have a Commanded Dreadhorde. Let's see. Biashino Pyromancer. Okay, I go to 18. Is Ayana better than Dreadhorde? Honestly, I think that Dreadhorde is actually pretty good. Like it's not that unusual that you. It's not that unusual that you just find yourself at a very healthy life total on turn 6. Throat or Fly, I'll tell you this. Paper, any results elsewhere doesn't matter anymore. I think that paper tournaments are just outdated and you shouldn't look at them. Ever. Oh, Tibalt's so annoying for this deck. Tibalt is so annoying for this deck, it's unreal. Alright, but Teferi deals pretty well with the Devils. So now I think I kinda got out of it, just because I'm on the play. Alright, then I'm attacking both of them at Tibalt. 5 life and 6 mana versus 5 mana? What's that? New Yorker life? You mean because I put the Massacre Girl in the graveyard? I understand it. It's just that, I only had 4 lands. This deck really needs a lot of lands. So I'm very deliberate in just putting cards in my graveyard. No, no, for real. Like paper events are now so outdated. It's unreal. Like all the just capitalist walker decks were good. Like I don't know, like a long time ago, and now and they just did well at that event, but that were good very long time ago. All right, here I'm just gonna name Wagroth Walker because that's the key card of the matchup, and also have four. Usually you want to just name Wagroth Walker with your Tamio. And like Tamio's very good, but I boarded a one because redundant Tamio is not great. Prepare renders are great. Yeah, I mean, I love to see. I love to play paper. I love to play paper. Like yesterday, I just played freaking Pauper because I wanted to play paper. Okay, but the meta game is not defined at all by paper events. Like you see paper event in the results, and you're like, all right, sure, but that just don't matter. Yeah, paper events is usually like 1 week before or something. This seems a beating. No, it's not. It's not a beating. I did defeat Mono Red almost all the time, actually, with this deck. I'm on 16 life. Things are looking great. I have a freaking Dune Blast in my hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Doom Blast and probably name Jailer Ranger because I haven't hit it yet. I should have, yeah, I should have just gone Tamio first, just because I could have had a burn spell and they would have killed my Tamio. So yeah, this was a mistake. Yeah, I knew it. I had a burn spell. The classic player that just waits and punishes you because you didn't use your card at sorcery speed. I think we are ahead towards no MC. No, a young Ram. That's not gonna happen. Or I mean, if that's gonna happen, it's gonna be very late in the future. All right, we just win the game here very easily. And this Commander Dreadhorde did nothing. I'm definitely gonna at least board down. I'm gonna put 2 counters on this just because how important it is to have your large creatures. Dune Blast. Dune Blast is a card I'm talking about. Your thing we're adding? No, I don't think so. No, I mean we are having. You might argue that we are having modern MCs, but I hope this new Astra slide becomes relevant. Yeah, I hope so too. It seems very cool. Our opponent's on 16, we're on 22. Just gonna attack with all here. We're definitely the aggressor now. Can vouch. I don't think I've lost to Mono Red with this deck, if at all. Yeah, I think I've lost. I don't know, sometimes it happens, of course, that you just float out, but since I changed my sideboard plan and I'm keeping in the fairies, things are looking very good. I'm just gonna bounce this just to draw a card, basically. Like, the fairy is just such a good card that sometimes you don't need it. Paper isn't dying, but the tournaments might be. Are is better? Yes, but I think they still need to have paper tournaments, paper big tournaments. I think it's just important. All right, on the draw, I think I want to cut 1 Commander Dreadhorde, and this is it. Is there a sideboard guide? It will be up today. I don't know. It's in like, let me count. In 7 or 8 hours, it should be up on channelfireball.com. My article about this deck. I never make a sideboard plan if there aren't on a website like Channel Fireball. Do you think there can be a Rochester draft? I don't know. Do you like Assassin's Trophy right now? I mean, it's definitely good against this deck, but Assassin's Trophy is always a card that I've been not that high on. And now you can see the power of Paradise Druid. Actually, it's not that power now I think about it. So, the power of Paradise Druid on the play is that they can't kill it, and you just immediately trade. So it's like a 2-man, it's like a cast down. But on the draw, it means they can't Chain Whirler it. So it's pretty weird. I think I'm still gonna go for it. If they have Chain Whirler, it's bad. But if they don't have Chain Whirler, it's gonna trade with Gitu Lava Runner, and I'm happy with it. Alright, Chain Whirler. Toss the new Modern. No, I think it's bad, the new Mother of Runes. Why do you think paper tournaments are important? I think they still need to sell paper cards, right? I think they still need to sell paper cards. And I think they still need to show them a reality. Like, if you cut paper PTs, you're gonna cut also paper PTQs, and then, like, the stores don't sell standard anymore. Whereas now, standard cards are being sold because the PTQs exist. By the way, the reason why I played the 2-1 there is because of this. Like, sure, my opponent could have a Chain Whirler. That's a bad case scenario, but they have only 4. Whereas they have a plethora of burn spell, different burn spell. Now I think I'm gonna lose. But do you think WotC should give something for completing a playset? What? No. Stop asking WotC to give extra cards. Alright, I play Frenzy? I was thinking, yeah. ADH is what makes them sell the most? No way. Nobody plays ADH where I live, and people still buy a lot of standard and modern cards. Alright, I'm done this game. Alright, good game, opponent. You got me. Yeah, opponent cured that 1, 2, 3. It's fine. You're gonna lose these games. Alright, today's not going so well. We started at 71, we're 222, but let's get back. But ADH is just also, like, ADH doesn't profit anything to Wizards. ADH just profit, I don't know, MKM or, I don't know, secondary market. Wizards should sell actual packs. And, you know, sealed PTQ and standard PTQ is what made them do so. Alright, good hand. If I wasn't a player, would have been better, of course, but... I don't know, G5 doesn't look to me that good. Rick's Mighty Raveler, alright. Opponent is taking a change on a standard champ. Ooh, he's got a Chain Whirler? This scares me a lot. Why would you discard Chain Whirler there? Means that they have another one, right? What do you say my roommate? What do you say to my roommate who says Gruul is the best deck right now? I can't say that people can say whatever they want. I don't think Gruul has ever been the good deck. Can Flat System be a great addition to Blue-White Cyborg? Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, treasure map. Alright. How do you track the metagame on Arena? Yeah, just grind games and watch streams. Exactly. Rashi. Alright, this is a fine top. Also, this is a 4-3, which blocked the Rick's Mighty Raveler. I hate this one. I remember for PT, whatever was it, RNA, we were practicing with Red Black Midrange, and we were proxying Rick's Mighty Raveler with Feral Maka. The 2-mana 2-2. And it was exactly the same. 2-mana 2-2. Alright, Karn. Our playing is playing the Red Black Midrange from last set. Pretty cool. Gotta give them a top land. So they can't play Glorybringer next turn. Too bad the Glorybringer does not exist anymore. Alright, I'm gonna just kill this Rick's Mighty Raveler, because the treasure map cannot flip this turn. So I think I have one more turn. Then I'll attack the card. Is Blue-White the best control deck in Modern? I have no clue. I know nothing about Modern. I just know that I play humans. Do you upgrade your PC? I did! I did Pharma-like. I think that's actually a command to say, like, new PC? New laptop? I think there's a command. No PC? Laptop? Yeah, there is. It's gonna put me to your Twitter. Oh, JTamped, if you wanted to see the... JTamped, if you wanted to see the Twitter post, there's just a comment for it. Alright, so what's my opponent doing over there? I don't have... it's pretty annoying that I don't have any... it's very annoying this turn. Alright, I guess. I'm just gonna durdle around and pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have another Chain Whirler. Though from the way they played it, they might have another Chain Whirler, honestly. What is the big red deck? Yeah, I think this is big red. I mean, sure. It works. As I said, there's a lot of different deck in Standard right now, and they all could be good. I went laptop shopping so I can grind to catch you on the Pro Tour. Yeah. What card do you hope they reprint in the next basic set release? I don't know. Do you see any potential for the Narumana Ra combo? I don't see any potential, no. Alright, they get back probably... What do you get back? Rakhine Phoenix, yeah. Alright. What do you find here? Oh, Interplanar Beacon, also known as Bacon. Alright. I think I'm gonna cast the Fairy Time Raveler, gain a life. Bounce the token, draw a card. And now I would love to draw Vraska. Please, deck, give me a Vraska. Come on, Vraska. Alright, I think I'm gonna kill Sarkhan. So if I attack Karn with this, and yeah, I think I'm actually doing this attack, guys. I'm doing this attack because that way I prevent them from blocking my Pyrus Druid, which can actually be relevant next turn. Alright, I do this attack. Basically, my opponent now is very welcome to block the Jadelight Ranger. And so that I keep around the Pyrus Druid for next turn. I really want to see what creatures Mono Red is going to get when many. So somewhere, yeah. I hope never. I hope none. It's been like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years that I have like Mono Red is very strong. Like Ramen Up Red, Mono Red is very strong. I wouldn't mind to see a standard where Mono Red is finally that's not a tier 1. Because like Mono Red has been a tier 1 for like 2 years at this point, you know, despite all the cards changing. So I think it's fine if they just do like, you know what? We're just gonna be done with Mono Red. We're just gonna print only bad red cards, and you're just gonna be, you know, not having this like, oh, this bane of existence of Mono Red. This could actually also boost Wizards resources, like finances. Alright, Angrath Rampage, sure. You know, yesterday I had a Tamiyo in play, and my opponent played Angrath Rampage. Wanted to sacrifice my Tamiyo, but Tamiyo says I can't sacrifice any permanent, so that was fun. I think Mono Red being tier 1 is very healthy for the meta. Is it? No. It's not. It's not. Yeah, that's cooped. How does Massacre Girl works versus Phoenix? It's very cool. You can kill the Phoenix and then kill the egg. No, I don't think it's normal to have like Light Up the Stage and Experimental Frenzy. I don't think it's normal. Alright, what do we want to do here, guys? I have a lot of cool things to reanimate. There's also Sarkhan. Unfortunately, I don't have a Planeswalker, but I think I'm gonna go for Commanded Dreadhorde here. I'm on 15, which is not that much, but I'm gonna reanimate Sarkhan for sure. I think I'm gonna reanimate Chain Whirler, because this would kill Karn. So this is 8 already, that's a lot. 8, 12. I really want to get it to Fairy, but I guess I'm just gonna go for 12 here. I can go for 14, down to 1, and then I'd have to Chain Whirler. No, thank you. Wow, I can go Darkfleet Daredevil and flash back my Commanded Dreadhorde. That would be devastating, actually. But I don't think I can do much here. I think I have to make this play. I think Chain Whirler's cool because it kills Karn. Not that Karn does anything, though. Yeah, I think I like this. I'm probably gonna die to this Darkfleet Daredevil, flash back in my Commanded Dreadhorde. Alright, so first thing first, I'll attack Karn Sign of Urza. Second, I'll kill the Chain Whirler. And third, I'll make a token. I'm on 3 life, probably gonna die to literally anything. My opponent's playing Black-Red Midrange, which is not, you know, it's cool. It's a cool deck. It's a cool deck indeed. In this standard, you can literally do whatever you want with these decks. Like, you can play so many cool decks and just enjoy them. Was it better Vraska than gaining 1 life? Was this better than gaining 1 life with Vraska? Oh, you mean +1? I kind of wanted to kill Chain Whirler because it's not that unlikely that my opponent manages to kill both of my creatures here. Like, they have access to 6 mana, basically. They could go Darkfleet Daredevil, like they could go Darkfleet Daredevil Commanded Dreadhorde, which is a play that will wreck me. I'm gonna lose this game, like kinda 100% if they actually go for Darkfleet Daredevil Commanded Dreadhorde. I just let them do it because it's pretty funny. Buongiorno. Does Interpreter Beacon heal you when you summon? No, it doesn't. Interpreter Beacon says cast, I believe. Yeah, whenever you cast a Planeswalker. How close are you to main deck the other spell? I don't like it. Mono Red is a deck, you know. I think it shouldn't be main deck. I think you can main deck Elder Spell only if you have like the combo kill of like killing your own Planeswalkers. Yeah, now it's pretty devastating, guys, because they're also going to just bounce their own Chain Whirler to their hand. Oh, they bounce a token, sure. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. What next? I mean, I'm gonna lose this game for sure. I'm just playing it out. Good morning, Teamer23. Good morning, Sargon Vito. If they can kill your... If they can kill your creatures, they can probably kill you directly at 3 damage. Yes. Alright, so, what do we want to do here? I'm gonna go Massacre Girl, sweep the board. I'm actually gonna tap well. So I can play Jailer Ranger afterwards. So Massacre Girl, kill everything. Then I'm going to play... I'm gonna plus Sark and kill the Fairy. Play Jailer Ranger. Looking for... I don't know, Tamio maybe? Yeah. Alright, pass the turn. Still, you know, I'm not in a good spot at all. I'm on 2 life against the red deck, so... Also, they have this Rakilin Phoenix in their hand, which is pretty unbeatable. Alright, Chain Whirler. I'm down to 1. And Phoenix, okay. It's not the end. It's not the end yet. So I'm gonna go Tamio. Not tapping like this, or I'll die. Because I have to bounce the Phoenix. Actually, I'm gonna gain a lot of life here. What do I want to reanimate? Probably just the Fairy. I think I'm gonna reanimate the Fairy. Gonna gain 3 life. Just something. Maybe I'm not dead yet. Maybe I'm not dead yet. Bounce the Fairy. Sorry, get back the Fairy. Play the Fairy, gain 3 life. You see the beacons, guys? You see the beacons? If this was Sultai, I wouldn't have gained all this life with beacon. That's a very important thing. Very important thing. And this is one of the many reasons why I like this deck better than Sultai Dreadhorde. Draw a card. Commence the Dreadhorde. It's not that bad now because I gained a lot of life. Alright, and then Sarkhan is gonna attack. And attack with these 2. And I think I'm fine in letting them... Like, if they go removal spell on the Jade Light... Wait, actually win here, guys. They were an 8? Oh my god, I didn't see that. I thought it were definitely higher life total. Wow, this game has been crazy. I thought I was losing for sure. I didn't want to I was about to like, if I was playing on my own, I would have conceded when they played when they had Darkfleet Daredevil. All right, cool game. I thought it would definitely have a higher life total. I don't know why. I mean, I guess because they dealt a lot of damage with Commander Dread. I mean, I've never damaged them. Would you have attacked the Fairy them last turn if you realized? Yes. I mean, attacking the Fairy ended up being great. I mean, I would have won no matter what, right? Actually, no. I would have attacked the Fairy, because if they go Sarkhan +1, they can attack my Sarkhan to death with their Teferi. Lian's in the sideboard to combo with... Lian's in the sideboard to combo with Elder Spell. To have the instant win. Alright, so I'm playing against a deck that I don't think I care to sideboard anything. I don't think I want to sideboard anything. I think I don't like any of these cards. Like maybe Liliana, Elder's... Actually, Elder Spell is good. No, what I'm talking about. Master Girl gonna board a 1. Paradise Druid might be very bad. Like the Paradise Druid is very good against the Fairy, but it's pretty bad against Chain World. I think I'm gonna board them all out. I can hurt myself on the mana base thing, but yeah, I'm just gonna bring back. Maybe 1 cast down. Whatever. No. No Earthquake here. Remove Massacre Girl from those lists. I don't understand its purpose. Then you might lose against Mono White a lot. Also, Massacre Girl, it's a very good main deck card. There's a lot of scenarios where you need a sweeper and you have Massacre Girl in a graveyard chilling, and they just reanimate. And you gain a lot of life and sweep the board, and have some planeswalkers. So Massacre Girl, it's definitely serves a lot of purposes. Ugin. I don't know. Ugin is... I think it's a very bad card. It costs 6 mana. I just think that there's a lot of Planeswalker that are just truly bad, like Kasmina, Dovin, Ugin, that I say play, but I just don't understand the purposes. Alright, drawing green is important for Jade Light. And I think Bond is because of Monorat only. It's a filler. Like it's not that bad in any matchup, and it's just its role is basically to just to just be a filler. All right, like you basically board it out every time. And here I prefer to play Jailer Ranger because I could have Chain Whirler. They're just looking like you know third red. I don't care about cast down here. Yeah, I wanted to find Planeswalkers. That's what I wanted to find. Yeah, but the thing with Massacre Girl is that sometimes there's like not that many scenarios to play, but it's a very cool thing to have in your deck. Like we're playing a deck that digs a lot, okay? So having tools is very important. I don't think Craving is good now. My opponent is playing a mid-range deck. I don't want Moment of Craving. Alright, looks like my opponent Treasure Map. I hate Treasure Map. It's just so slow. I just never liked it. I remember when literally everyone was playing Treasure Maps in basically every deck. Like, especially the red sideboard of red, and I just didn't understand its purposes. Like, sure, there's these scenarios where you play Treasure Map, you know, you draw cards, and etc. But turns out it's like so slow, it just, you fall behind, you just can never get back. It's just a card that I never liked. I understand the purposes on the Niv Mizzet deck, you know, back in the days, because you went to go Niv Mizzet dive down on turn like 5 or 6. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's Preconic Perception for 10 million mana, yeah. I think there's just a lot of cards that people are playing and then they assume they're fine, but in reality, they're just super bad. Like people don't understand how bad is Kasmina. You play 4 mana, and you have a 2-2. And the build on Kasmina, it's not even relevant against Planeswalkers. Like, for example, against me, Kasmina is, like, so bad. And it costs 4. Like, it's not that it costs few. If it costs 3, then it would have been good, but costing 4. Oh, Dovin. The people that play Dovin. Like, what? Dovin? Like, how do people came up with Dovin in the first place? Like, I understand it might be good against, like, I don't know, just Izzet Phoenix or, you know, decks with a lot of spells, but that's not the standard right now. The standard right now is creatures. Alright, so they got Chain Whirler. They tapped the swamp is still there, for sure. Kinda reminds me of the Red Black Mirage of last season. You guys, oh, they have statue? Wow. Alright, so opponent got back into the game because of this combo, which is very cool. Very cool. Alright, I lose my board and they won't lie. Alright, good job, opponent. So this treasure map has 0 counters on it, so I'm just gonna go for, I think Vraska, Kid, Chain Whirler, gain 2 life. I mean, it's not that it's unplayable, it's just that people play it, but I don't think they should. Alright, I'm up to 19, thanks to the Interplanar Beacon, even though now I can't cast my Elder Spell and Dreadhorde because of the Interplanar Beacon. So I would have easily been able to cast them. Let's see what happens now. I don't particularly want to use... Alright, I draw a card first. This is still on 0 counters, so I hopefully... Alright, Kingdom Phoenix, that's fine. I drew the Fairy Time Reveler. Wow, that's a great draw. I just love to make this play of the Fairy Time Reveler, bounce, and then just drew immediately a card off of it. So basically it's like Divination plus bounce a card, which is like huge. Like, I love to make this play. Basically what happened here is that for 3 mana, I bounce the creature and draw 2 cards and gain 1 life. And I have 2 loyalty on my Vraska. I mean, 2 loyalty on Vraska would have no matter what, so that doesn't count, but like, it's just a play that I love to make. Alright, so now I can cast Liliana. Despite I can cast Desire 2, I can cast Liliana, and I have the combo very soon. Like, Liliana and then Elder Spell is just auto win. Ooh, Legion War Boss. Okay. So, private attacking Vraska here. No face? Wow, why? Oh, let up the stage is the reason. Okay. And then they pass. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna use Vraska, kill War Boss, and then go Liliana Plus, and then hopefully on top with it. And then go, like, just win, I guess. Gain 2 life. If you love so much, play this for Arrest. Unfortunately, for Arrest or Admonition don't prevent you from winning the game against Nexus of Fate, which some people still play. Actually, Wildness Reclamation. It's not necessarily Nexus of Fate the problem. It's more Wildness Reclamation. And Teferi just shuts that down. Also, a lot of people love to board in Counter Magic in 2019, and Teferi helps there too. Familiar with the game Tamagotchi? I mean, I know what it is, but it's been a while since someone pointed out Tamagotchi. I do remember what it is though. I haven't never played it with it though. I think it's something that was even before my time. All right, man. Rick's Mighty Raveler. This kind of yeah. There's a problem with statue. Sure, you can have the combo, but then you have like this pretty expensive removal spell on the other side. How's the magic person Esper? Should be pretty good. All right, here we have the combo, guys. Are you ready to combo? Are you ready to combo? So I'm gonna go to Fairy, minus our Kindling Phoenix, and then win the game. Yeah, Esper control is very good. Yeah, matchup is very good. Are you ready, guys, for winning the game? It might just be that they can't actually survive here because they can go resolve, leave a mount. I guess they have to leave a swamp. I mean, I'm still gonna win. What I'm talking about, I've commanded Dreadhorde. So I'm gonna kill the fairy. Yes. Submit 1. Then I'll put the counter on Liliana. I'm gonna -9 Liliana, and that's the Splinter Twin combo. My opponent just sacrificing 6 lands right now. And when on turn 7 you have 7 lands and your opponent has 1, usually you win the game. That's usually what happens. And this is why we play Liliana, honestly. I mean, of course I would have won this game no matter what. I know. But the fact that you can just go Liliana and next turn just win is basically like a Splinter Twin combo. It's like... actually, I'm gonna not attack here. TTB into Emrakul. Was that? Yeah, basically I just went through the breach Emrakul. Yeah, my opponent now has tokens, sure, but we're gonna go Command the Dreadhorde now. I don't have I don't have Wagroth Walker, unfortunately, but I don't think I can complain. Do I want to go Command the Dreadhorde? Yes, I will. Whatever, let's just make sure to not die and we'll be fine. 3, 6, 10, 15. Actually, let's reanimate Liliana. Yeah, let's reanimate Liliana over. So I lose 3, 6, 10, 16. Alright, it's gonna stay on top. Alright, explode. 3 lightning striking end? Hopefully not. Alright, back to 166. This match has been cool. But, I mean, the answer to why we're playing Liliana, it's mainly because of that. It's mainly because of the thing there. Of the combo. Our playing against Watered. Number 20. We compared against number 12 earlier, and then we're playing Blue-Green Theft. This guy's playing number 20. This guy's number 20. Oh, this is awful. If I could trade one Wagroth Walker for a Branch Walker, dude, that would have been good. Hello, 92, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Is the matchup versus Blue White bad? No, it's not. I mean, it's not bad. I'm playing Wagroth Walker package. I'm playing, ooh, that's gonna stay on top. I'm playing, also, what's called, 2 Massacre Girls. It can't be that bad. I mean, honestly, I haven't played against White. Now that I think about it. Alright. Pelt Collector. Pelt Collector is something that you don't see that often. Is Ignite the Beacon... Ignite the Bacon? Tutor 2 Planeswalkers? I think it is. Yes, I think it is. Also, I don't think you have enough white sources, right? Like, your white is just for Planeswalkers. And you have Ignite... You have Impermanent Bacon for that. Alright, I'm gonna go for Branch Walker here just because I want to eat land. Come on, land, please. Land, thank you. Finale of Eternity. I mean, I'm not playing any of the cards you mentioned. I don't like spells. I like to play. So I have Moment of Craving because you know True Life could be relevant against red. A great combo is Crumbled Eggs. Good morning, Godfrey. Good morning. Good morning. Opponent's attacking. Wow, what's this attack? This is a bad attack, opponent. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. Opponent's basically trading Pot Collector for 2-1. Alright, it's my turn. I think I'm gonna go to Fairy, bounce the Groove Spellbreaker. Gain a life, draw a card, hopefully hitting a land. So you need help. He's a Phoenix. You're playing in London. Previous week. I think that. So here, first, they could have Collegiate Colossus, but I don't care. I need to block anyway. They could also have a Shock, but I think I'm still need to block. It's a Phoenix. I think it's a good deck. I think it doesn't really care about the format, the meta game, because it's like an unfair deck. Like sometimes it can just go off and beat everything. Sometimes it's pretty bad. I think it's fine now. I think you should be fine with it at Phoenix. You just need to play it well because it's not an easy deck to play at all. All right, let's go for Wild Growth Walker, Branch Walker here. Enlarge my creatures. Make sure I hit land drops for next turn. Ooh, that's good. Like, we've drawn 3 Wild Growth Walker and, like, Explore creatures, and they just explode. Like, Gruul cannot deal with Explorers. That's just a fact. It's very hard for Gruul to deal with Explorers. Once you put Nullite Ferox in your deck, you're like, I really hope my opponent doesn't do unfair things, or there's nothing I can do about it. Because, like, Nullite Ferox is basically like, what Nullite Ferox wants to play is like, I play my game, you play your game. And if you play against a game with Wild Growth Walker Jailer Ranger, you're gonna lose. Because my Wild Growth Walker is gonna be incredible big, and you're gonna lose with your 6/6. Remember that if they have to turn 3, turn out the Fairy, there's a Philano Revelation. Yeah. Alright, so I'm playing against Gruul, so I want cast downs for probably 1 Tamio, 1 Bonds, and then I kind of want to have a Liliana. Maybe one Liliana over the Commanded Dreadhorde, I think it's fine. I'll submit the rest. What's that? Normal shrub? What do you ask me? Alright, we got all the colors. Pretty reasonable curve. Commanded Dreadhorde is very late game, but it's pretty good in this matchup because usually the game goes long. I should have played Overgrown Tomb though. Tremont the Fairy stops Finale. Oh, Finale of Promise, you mean? Yes. Finale of Promise, yes. Revelation is the one that draws. Promise is the red one. Yes, the Fairy stops Finale of Promise because you basically can't cast thing on the stack. You have to just play them sorcery speed. And Finale of Promise, what it does, ooh, check out this. This is a beating. I'm gonna lose this game, guys. I'm also just took 4 damage of my lands here. I really want Interplanar Beacon every single turn. Is there a best deck in Standard at the moment? I think it's my deck. I mean, not mine. The deck I'm playing right now, it's the best deck, yes. I'm still on the idea that Nissa plus Finale of Devastation. What's Finale of Devastation now? I don't remember. Devastation, what is it? The red one? When you think about Jiska Walkers, 92. I don't like it. I think it's weak against Esper just because they have an Elder Spell and you don't. And I think it's weak against this deck. Alright. Like, I put me down to 9. Yeah, I ignore the Teferi. They do well. And I'm just gonna do the Wild Growth Walker plus Branch Walker thing. But I'm not sure that's gonna work now, because they can just fight and kill my Wild Growth Walker. I'm gonna leave it on top, even though my opponent will now kill their Domri to kill my Wild Growth Walker. But I don't think I can do much about it. Like, they were in the play and they curved out very well. Like I don't think I can beat their curve here. Yeah, the Green Finale is played, but I actually beat the the board deck. They had the 8 mana 7/7, and I just reanimated all the time because they were exploring in the graveyard. Or just go double lava coilier. Sure. Alright. Kind of feel stupid with commanding Dreadhorde in my hand now. Is there a way for me to save myself? I don't think there is, no. Alright, good game. Alright, game 3 on the play. Yeah. Maybe my sideboard previously was actually on the play. On the draw should have had like Thrashing Brontodon. Maybe even a Crawler Pooner, I don't know. I don't think I want Moment of Craving. Let's omit this. This deck, I was like 91% on Monday. And I was like 71 rank today, this morning. Like this deck, I went really on a tear. I played against a lot of Walker decks, Dirtling decks. Maybe I should board out one Tamio in this matchup. I kept a pretty bad hand here, but that's just because I have 4 lands. I don't mulligan in standard. Yeah, exactly. But that was game 1, so they, are very happy they didn't have any 1-drop. This hand would have really easily lost like a turn 1 Land or Elf or something. Alright, Zurta Goblin, a 3/3 for 2 mana. It's pretty good. Alright. Jailer Ranger right on time. 1 turn later and I might have just lost here. Alright, I need to find one spell at least. That's a pretty cool spell actually. I'm gonna leave it on top. Just because I can play the next turn and play a top land. That's actually relevant. Mulligan's less than US at Manfield. Probably no one, I don't know. I definitely don't mulligan. Alright, do they have a Collision Colossus? That's fine if they have it. I find that the only downside to this deck is that the matches take a long time. Yeah, sure, there might be a downside, but it really depends on what you're looking for. All I'm looking for is just winning, so I just wanna, give myself the best options in that. I'm gonna go to Fairy and bounce that and just draw a card game while live. Alpha end. Alright, play over to top and needs our turn opponent. Hi, good morning. Well, this deck, are you liking it? Yeah, I am. I am liking it a lot. This is an Apocaster Mage. And if you watch this stream, you're gonna see a lot of me playing with this deck. Alright, I'm gonna just go to Fairy once again. Porca puttana boia. I can't win anymore now. I basically just time walked. Alright, let's see what I do now. Maybe... it would have been so easy. It would have been so easy, this game. Just bounce there, draw a card. And I don't know, just win. They ever played a 6/6, whatever. I'm on... Alright. I think I have to do the same play as earlier. Gain 1 life, go up to 9. Bounce the Red Ferox. Play Topland Pass. And, I don't know. If I had done that last turn, I would have replayed a 6/6. I would have just replayed it. I would have probably just played, like, a bunch of creatures. I don't know. Alright, that's lethal. Fuck my life. Opponent was on rank 20. We would have gained a lot of ranks if I win this